Back in the early 80s, when electronic or screen-based trading was just around the corner, J. Peter Stottlemyre, an active floor trader, as well as a graduate of Stanford University with a major in statistics, began to conceive of a better way to record daily market activity. Historically, activity was portrayed via a daily bar chart. The 4 data points on a daily bar chart are the open, high, low, and close. Bar charts are linear and do not record the true extent of market activity. Specifically, volume and the time spent at different levels are not recorded. Using his training in statistics, Peter set out to develop a more statistical approach to recording market activity. Scientists have historically observed and studied data by organizing it under a distribution curve. To form a distribution curve, you need a constant and a variable. Stottlemyre made the observation that time could serve as the constant on the horizontal axis. The amount of time between 7 and 7:30 is equal to the amount of time between 7:30 and 8, with Monday and Tuesday being equal in time. Price, the variable, would then be placed on the vertical axis, completing the final requirements for a distribution curve. At this point, the market profile was born. We would still have the open, high, low, and close shown on the daily bar chart. In addition, we would now know how much time was spent at each price level. Around this time, a mutual friend had noticed some distribution graphs on my desk and suggested that Peter and I should meet. A couple days later, Norman brought Peter to my office in the Chicago Board of Trade. Within a few minutes, I recognized the brilliance as well as the simplicity of Peter's observation regarding time and the formation of the market profile. Peter left my office to get on the elevator to return to the trading floor. Instead of getting on the elevator, he turned around, walking back to my office, asking me if I wanted to sponsor his first book on market profile entitled Markets and Market Logic. I asked him how much, and he replied $10,000. I immediately wrote a check. You will see on the outside cover of Markets and Market Logic the sentence, sponsored by J.F. Dalton. My early legitimate association with the market profile was established. You recall that the development of the market profile took place as markets were transitioning from floor-based trading to electronic screens. Prior to electronic trading, orders were executed via open outcry. These orders came to the floor either via teletype or telephone, then sent into the pit via hand signals or on paper. Sound was the most important way short-term traders gathered information. When buying or selling was increasing, the noise level from open outcry rose. As activity began to slow down, the noise level dropped off. Off-floor short-term traders were at a distinct disadvantage. The transition to screen-based trading greatly increased transparency, helping to level the playing field. The market profile, which is a visible distribution curve, gave additional structure and visibility to the market, enabling knowledgeable short-term traders to take greater advantage of the new transparency. The constant bids and offers arriving from all over the world create a continuous two-way auction process. The market profile captures this continuous two-way auction in a visible format. The remainder of the foundational course expands on constructing the market profile, introducing the nomenclature associated with the profile, and beginning to interpret the profile for trading. Okay, let's take a look at Lesson 1, which discusses the continuous two-way auction process.